What is up, everyone? Today we have a special video. We're doing a set review of Surging Sparks, and we're just going to kind of breeze through these EXs. Alright, so to start off, I did pull this Durant. I'm not going to give too many spoilers, but we did pull something absolutely massive. So this Durant, it's just a regular EX, doesn't look the best. But again, sometimes we're going to have to stop and appreciate some of these regular cards. I don't know what's going on out there in the apartment. People are getting murked. This dude's looking at his dung. But, like, some of these arts are very, very good. Let's see. Okay, this Cerulege. I am liking these Stellars a lot more in person. The rainbow borders are really cool on those, I will say. Now, I am absolutely loving the Feebas and the Melodic. I've probably mentioned this before, but I do love the underwater scenes in Pokemon cards. So just seeing those is really cool. I do like the Melodic EX. This Walrein right here reminds me of like an EX era type of Walrein, almost like one of the like Walrein EXs. We also have the Black Kyurem. I feel like that's almost, oh, not the Bruxish. We don't want that baddie. Actually, that is a pretty sick artwork looking in on that. But I don't really know where that fits in within the set. Chien Pao, hot take, not the biggest fan. I think it's a cool concept. Not a huge fan of the teeth just like straight up looking like knives. I mean, you could have concealed it a little bit better. It might be a little hot take right there. This Pikachu, in person, I can say it's a beauty. The Stellars, they're doing them right. You'd think they would look pretty damn weird with the crowns and stuff, but they're doing it right. They're doing it right. Latias EX. So here's some from the Paradise Dragona part of it. You get the Latias EX. Latios doesn't get one, unfortunately, and we have the Lake Trio, which does bring me back to the days, and I do like those cards a lot. What else we got? We got a Sylveon EX. I have not personally seen this one or seen it in person, so I feel like this one's going to be really cool to see in person. And I do have Surging Sparks coming in, so hopefully I will be able to make a video on opening that soon, because I believe people are already starting to get it early. We have this Palisand EX, nothing to really brag about there. It's a sandcastle. Oh my god, this Misty's Favor just keeps eyeing me down. Anyways, Flygon. I think Flygon really got gypped in this set. I feel like it definitely should have gotten an SIR. Neither here nor there. Clobbopus, that's given me some Octillery vibes, and I think I'm going to have to adopt that. Maybe just take a trip to the beach. The Hydreigon EX, it's pretty cool as well. Again, we got a singular wiener from the ground and a triple hairy wiener right there. Goldango, that one's just weird. We got the keys to Diddy's house right here. Pretty sweet. And Archaludon, the building. That one's just still growing on me a little bit. And we do have Vert, the Christmas tree, although Vert is not as tall as this here Pokemon. We got, oh my god, what is happening out there? We got the Tatsugiri, little fishy boy. The Slacking EX. What else we got? Anything striking my eye? The mouth on this flamingo is just nutty. I wish I was like a little fish so it could just pick me up in there and carry me around. And Cyclizar, it's kind of cool looking, but it has wheels, 2 wheels just straight down the body. It's a little too obvious. Get some A-Specs. Do like the A-Specs. They bring a cool dynamic. I don't know how really they work in the TCG, but it's cool just seeing that hot pink and that baby blue. It's a good combination. The Precious Trolley, that actually looks like Vert's car because he's so short. That's the only thing he could actually fit into. The Miracle headset is what John and Misty also have to use because they're losing their hearing. So they need a miracle to keep that up. And you can see the lifeline in the background here, just to hear the spike for them in the hearing, in the audio, I shall say. First, so getting into it, I know I've seen the eggs before. It's a pretty cute card. And again, I haven't really seen any of these in person, so my opinion could completely change. Hot take, I mean, it's a good card. I don't think it's the best in this set. And I know I feel like just because of some of the different cards I like, I'm going to, again, have quite a big difference in opinion from other people. And I feel like that could also go for everybody as well. Also, shout out Josh Allen and the Bills. Took the dub tonight. I think this Pavilion is actually a pretty cool one. I haven't been a huge fan of the ones where they blur out the background and focus in and have it like hyper realistic, but I do like this one a lot. I would like to see that in person. The Shinotic, this one's kind of creepy. I do like it a lot as well. Listening to Vert's set review while I was cooking, so I didn't see the cards, but I remember him talking about the cast form looking like an SIR, and now that I'm actually seeing it, this definitely looks like it could be an SIR. Like, you, again, throwing some texture on that could be crazy. Oh, we don't have a good picture of the Larvesta, but I mean, it looks kind of basic. Like, it's just like sitting on a pillow and having some light come in through the windows. This Cerulege this one's fucking badass. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, he's got massive knives as hands, but I mean, the art's just really well done, just sitting there looking pretty majestic, but a little menacing, I guess I could say. Now, this card, I absolutely love this card. This could be one of my favorite cards in the set, and I know that's going to be a hot take, but like, I'm a huge fisherman, and these underwater scenes just get me going. Like the jeans are, I'm pitching a tent looking at this thing right now, and I know this one also connects to the melodic, which is one I have seen. And we'll get into that one later, but both absolutely stunning cards. I don't know, these ones just they bring me home. This one's pretty cute. It's nothing too special. I feel like it could just be like you could just see the little square of the Spheels, and then they kind of just like painted down like one of those things. You got this little boy right there. He's just staring right at you. The Bruxish. Now the underwater scene in this one, it looks good, but Bruxish just looks so weird. Like, why is she looking at me with this big ass lips? Like, it's enticing, but then you see those teeth, and you're like, don't think I can handle that. This Satitan, I did pull this one from Paradise Dragona, and I actually love this card. It is one of my favorite cards from the set. And I mean, I guess my opinion will change as I pull more of these, but it looks really cool. If you saw her live the other night, I did call this one CTR because of the white spiky hair. Stunfisk, I really don't like this one. Again, it's like I love fishing and I love the fish Pokemon, but this one just looks weird to me. It's a little too realistic in like the dirt and stuff, and then the Stunfisk just seems out of place. Latios, I mean, top tier. It should be an SIR. I don't know why they didn't give it one, but absolutely beautiful card. I did get lucky and pull this one as well from Paradise Dragona. Mesprit, absolutely stunning card. Again, I don't know why they didn't do the full lake trio. Just doesn't really make sense to me, but they did really well on this. Fanpea, absolutely adorable card, and you're out in the savannah. You got the sleepy little Donphan. Maybe they're not sleeping. It actually looks like they're running. Yeah. But this one looks sleepy up here, and Fanpea's just having the time of its life. Absolutely gorgeous art. Vibrava, so we got another one focused in, a little more realistic looking, blurred background. I'd say this one's kind of mid to upper for me. It's pretty cool, but it also kind of creeps me out a little bit. The Clobopus, I actually do love the style of artwork a lot. It's pretty unique. I don't really know what else to say. It's unique, and it looks fun. It's another one that I feel like has SIR potential. But yeah, I mean, they're just looking cute. I love the animated look to it. Alolan Dugtrio, the triple meat missile, looking majestic as hell. I do like this one. I like the thick outlines on everything. This one is done well for really all you can do with Dugtrio. Skarmory, again, this one is pretty damn badass. They did the shine on this thing really well. I love I don't know why. I just like the vans down here in the sky. And it just perched up there, like, ready to fuck shit up. Flapple, I also pulled this one from Paradise Dragona. I think it does look better in person, but I'm still not the biggest fan. It's just like an apple. It's growing on me. Apple, yeah. See, these Apple guys, like, they're growing on me. But I mean, I guess I do like the artwork, but just not my favorite from the set. And I don't know how that's a dragon. Like, you could have put so many other better dragons in there. I mean, it's cute, but like, he's just laying in a grass field. Anyways, we'll move on. Kecleon. This one is really cool. I love this style, and you got all the different versions just blending in. You got pink, yellow, orange. Or is that yellow? Yeah. That's yellow, and then a dark green down there in the bottom right. The Braviary, I do love this like colored pencil almost. Maybe would it be like pastel or oil? I don't know. It's got a really unique just like elementary school drawing. Not that the art is elementary, because the art is amazing. I really do like it, but I feel like that's a style that you work with in elementary school. Anyways, we just clicked out of it. Oh, so that was the last of the ARs. I'm going to quickly buzz through these. So we got a Durant. I like the yellow and green. It is very blurry. They didn't have a nice leak yet, I guess. Not a huge fan of the peppers. That's pretty nice little thumb there, buddy. Again, melodic. Love the Pokemon. Majestic. Not the biggest fan of the card, but still pretty good. The Black Hyrum EX full art. This one's really cool. I just love when they include lightning in cards, because they usually do it really well. And I like how there's a big contrast with some of the dark blue and light blue in the background. Off rip, it's like, yeah, it's kind of just. I feel like I like the non-full art one better. Latios, I like this one a lot. It looks like it's going through like a jet stream, and it's got this nice teal green, almost a slate blue background. And it really contrasts with the red of the Latios. Palossand. Flygon, cool card, got gypped, needs an SIR. Hydreigon, can barely see it, so I'm looking forward to seeing it in person. Archaludon, what are you gonna do with this? I mean, it's just growing on me. I do like the yellow background though. Alolan Executor. I'm just gonna have to see it in person, really, but not the biggest fan. Tetsugiri again, I believe, and it looks kind of cute. Slacking, my sweet king. Yeah, don't abuse these things and get lost in the woods. I'll just leave it at that. Cyclizar, it's a lizard with wheels. And we're back to the Durant. Let's get to the full art trainers. We have this guy, pretty cool artwork. As I've been opening more and more, these artworks have been growing on me more for the trainers, which I do think they're pretty cool. That's just like a dragon mommy right there. That's like old Khaleesi, like if she lived. Drayton, yeah, pretty cool. I know people are bussing over this one. Crazy stuff. And then the Surfer. I just kind of wanted to buzz through those because I want to get to the SIRs. And this Durant, at first, it might not seem too special, but at another look, when you stack them side by side by side, you get an infinite ant farm, and I think that is pretty fucking sick. You can just keep stacking them and stacking them, and just you have a monstrous army of metal ants. I do like the background and the colors that they use. Melodic, I mean, this takes a cake easily. From what I've seen, best card in the set. One of my favorite from Scarlet and Violet era, easily. I mean, that's just a majestic looking SIR. And if you put that on top of the Feebas card, makes a little scene there. So pretty cool. Pikachu, I'm not impressed with this one at all. This just looks like a regular full art, not an SIR. Latias, this one is also top tier. It's very reminiscent of the Lovebirds. And it just reminds me every time that Latios got gypped and did not get an SIR. Ooh, okay. This is one that I don't think I've seen yet. The Hydreigon SIR. I mean, that's pretty sick. I feel like this would have to be my third. I feel like in person, though, this thing would go insane, especially as it's a stellar card. You can tell with the rainbow borders. But yeah, I mean, I would be excited to see this one in person. Archaludon EX. This looks more like an art rare than it does an SIR. And he's just like breaking rocks apart. Still trying to figure this Pokemon out. And of course, the Christmas tree, Mr. ShinyVert.com. I haven't seen this one in person, but with texture, I have seen just glimpses of it, and it looks sick. So I'm excited to eventually see that one in person as well. And we're back at the end. So, and then we have the trainers. We'll look at those real quick. This dude's just messing around with the box, the electric box. What's going on here? He's in the snack shop. That's pretty cool. There is a really good story behind this. This is, I believe, Jasmine. And in Heart Gold or Soul Silver, you can talk to her after you've beaten all the gyms. I don't know the exact lore. I just saw this somewhere, but she's sitting in a deli, and that is what she's doing in this card. So they're doing some deep callbacks that people are figuring out, and I think that's pretty cool. Excited to see this one. And Alicia's Appeal. I think this one's pretty good. I like how Altaria's in it. Definitely a great Pokemon. And yeah, we got some golds too. I'm going to buzz through these real quick. Gold Pikachu, meh. I feel like the gold background on these kind of goes crazy. We got like a watch, a timekeeper, as the old Pokepair would say. They actually used to use hourglasses. A stretcher, and a golden colorless. And I'm looking forward to pulling a lot of them, and just a lot of cards in the set in general. I definitely put it as an upper tier Scarlet and Violet set as of right now. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. You think it's a bad set, mid set, or a great set? I think I'm leaning towards more so the great set side. And I'm super excited to open it. And we're almost at 500 subscribers. So I'd very much appreciate if you do hit the subscribe button, like it, comment on it. Let me know your thoughts. And we'll see you on Thursday. Or no, Friday morning. Friday morning, baby. See you then.
I am a pirate. I sail the seven seas. These ships see me stir.